and we are live.
Well, we're having some difficulties here. I literally made an account. Why the hell do you not want to work with me, you little piece of shit? Oh, not like I already have to sub me out. How is it not?
What?
This email is not. How? I literally made an account. Literally, your brother can close the window now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alrighty. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Wait, hold up. Don't start without me. I'm having some technical difficulties.
I'm only reading the acceptance letter.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold up. You could read mine too.
Oh, what, because I have a narrator voice? Well, that's embarrassing. Someone just joined the stream right when I said that. I'm terribly sorry you had to join during an embarrassment.
No, it's called a failure squad here because my sheet doesn't want to work. Speaking of sheet, let me go make sure my stuff works too so I can go live. Okay, which should I go? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Work. Why don't you want to work? Oh, never mind. I have to work. What the hell is happening here? What is happening? You hear this, right? Oh my god. Stop break. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's because you have your plushie on the keyboard.
I have nothing on it, you see? Literally have it off it. I just want to make sure everything works. Oh, there it is. Let's make sure.
For viewer discretion, Artistic Wolf, my amazing wife, she's not the most tech savvy. And technology seems to hate her equally. And so if you do happen to hear an echo, I do apologize about that. But I will start momentarily to let her read the letter and everything. Once she gets everything situated on her end. Okay.
Oh no, it's been.
Okay, she finally figured it out.
I just have to turn up my shit. Seems like it picks it up, but just something too quiet. There you go, could you fucking hear me? No.
Are you good?
No, I'm not good, mentally or physically. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna fucking burn it. Why is my leg so bad?
I only do 1A. That's my gamer tag. Someone took my goddamn gamer tag and I'm cheesed about it. I'll pay them to take back the Alvea.
I think it's perfect.
But I have 2 viewers. Welcome, and I appreciate you stopping by. We will continue momentarily. I'm co-streaming with my beautiful wife, Artistic Wolf. Right now we're figuring out some tech-related issues on her end. And once that is solved, we will get started. I will read the acceptance letter. And you'll probably watch us, me specifically, waste time customizing the character. It's going to look either goofy, or I'm just going to pick a default face and say, that'll do. If there is character customizations. I don't know what this game has in store. One thing I hope is I don't get witch hunted by that group of people who are abnormally upset because J.R. Tolkien's a jerk, but hey. Just because she's a jerk doesn't mean we are.
I don't know, small gaming. Jeez, that's embarrassing. There we go. Perfect. Just say run through?
Playthrough.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay. Good enough. Whatever. Fucking shit. Okay. I'm still struggling to connect my.
She has gone live. Looks like we will be able to continue.
Better get my hat. Okay.
I take it back, Marinette. She is now trying to get additional stuff.
You know what? Screw this shit. I'm not Hufflepuff. Do I look like I'm done? We're quit. Skip the sign and stuff. Yes, claim the online reward. Claim.
That's your
I'm not Hufflepuff. Okay, let's do this.
Alrighty.
After all those struggles, I'm ready to play.
Now, as a random character,
Ah, yes, the
obtains
brightness.
their acceptance letter. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restrictions of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstance, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor, I'm not going to pronounce that name because I'm terrible with names, Eliza Fig, there's my shot at it, to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Ah, here's where we get to customize.
Oh my, the boys are kind of cute.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, go back.
Oh, okay. I gotta keep this over here, because that can get bad really quick.
Should I do a boy or should I do a girl? Maybe it should be that one Asian that was like, hey, Harry Potter, I like you, but I'm gonna choose you for your dead friend. That was me. I'm sorry. Why does this look like a professor? Oh, and we're only choosing hair, or are we choosing gender? What?
Those are presets. You can change them.
Okay. In this moment, you can tell I haven't played this kind of option. looks like Fiona. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
I can't tell the difference between these two. No, go her. You know what? It's gonna be Mrs. Harry Potter. So better these ones or these ones?
Sorry?
These or these?
I'm not gonna question it.
Oh. You don't let me in the glasses, how dare you?
That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Oh.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am
You're now
indeed a
doing
student,
really
but
good Bowie.
that was quite something. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something.
I like the high-pitched tone.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
That's a little... okay. You must name your character to proceed. What's a good last name?
Ra.
No. I don't know. We're just gonna call him Alvea Quill. I'm done customizing my character. Are you ready?
Making this baby my doll.
I'm just gonna... oh wait, there's more features you can customize with the face? I did not see that. Never really been a fan of scars, but I guess we'll go with that. I had to do that. Alrighty. Alvea Quill enters.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been
Never knew
practicing the
eyebrows
spells we
make
worked
such
on.
a
I
big
have, Professor.
difference.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Huh? Oh, it is the scar. Yeah.
Choosing my character for so long. Jesus, forever.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh! Hang on!
right.
He's
You're
finding my
hurt.
It's going.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh god, that's so gonna be so uncomfortable.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Hold on, I gotta see if I can change my settings, because this is too damn slow.
Oh, jeez, did he just get Aiden?
Yeah, we'll just max it. 1.15 for this. Oh yeah, that's much better. I'm probably gonna struggle in combat with the acceleration.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to
Oh,
lead
it's
us
got
there.
Aiden.
I do.
Awesome.
This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
I just got on the adventure.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your
Oh,
wife
my
searching
eyes.
for evidence
Gonna
of
be
lost
flattering by
magic?
the light.
Miriam wanted to
So it feels like
understand
you
why
wanna look
such
outside
powerful
these days.
magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Dark Souls rules, let's go. Playing Dark Souls
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
My ponytail. Look at it. Up in the air. I don't think that's how ponytails are supposed to be. The braids.
Excellent!
Use your camera, right stick, to select an active target. Gotcha.
I jump off.
That was a bit rougher than I expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
pair have a skirt. Give me a pair of pants like you, man.
Parkour.
Up there!
Oh. That's what parkour.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Fuck those bots.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
Birds.
Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
A man's rubbing his ball and another man's smoking on
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Yeah.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okay, where I'm not supposed to be. Stairs that lead to nothing. More stairs that lead to nothing.
Oh, jeez. What the hell's happening? You again.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Okay, that's kind of cool. It looks like that in real life, right? You say Reparo, it repairs everything you want.
How odd.
Yeah.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
Having too much.
What room? I
Power.
don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Everything looks out of place here.
Wait, are we in Gringotts?
Hello?
Did we just...
It can't be.
Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
all serious, all goofy. Fucking goofy-ass goblin.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Oh yeah, we're in Gringotts.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
I remember the goblin's arms being so long from the movies.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main line. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Shark teeth.
But it is something that didn't seem
Vault number.
Vault
Like their
12.
teeth.
Momentous day.
Their smell's the best part.
On your way.
that guy's suspicious, especially when
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing is glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the
Yeah.
dragon's collar.
Yeah, what
same
was
clothes.
that?
What else
We
am
were
I
just wondering
jump
about that
off a
goblin
cliff?
back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes
Nice
there
ride.
anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
It's a
Let me
game.
think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
I don't trust this guy. He actually looks like he bites.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Oh,
A
okay. That's
door.
cool.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Oh jeez, where is it gonna take me now? Chip. Chip. No, I just want an next to me, jeez. Okay, let's do this.
Revelio.
Did that damn proms go away? Oh, I get this.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Potato!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't
Oh
good.
no. I'm gonna die.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
Is it potato?
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow. Revelio. Suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego!
I'm gonna die before I realize it.
Lumos.
Yeah, I already know how to sprint. Every console game has the same sprint mechanic, but unless it's GTA.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Style story where some gifted wizard.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know.
Shit.
But, sir, you shouldn't
Try.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
No, are you serious?
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Oh!
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I suck at this shit.
I know a way out.
I don't think I'm understanding this time. Yeah.
Are you all right?
That's literally what I'm
Fine,
doing.
sir.
It's not letting me do that. What the fuck?
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
I
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
I've been stuck on this for a while.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
So we just magically end up at Hogwarts? Okay.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best here. don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm doing it.
Just try not to die.
Try not to die now.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes, Seth, I do see your message. Hello, friend.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Is that it?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. I'm scared I'm gonna say curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
It's Gryffindor.
Fuck.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Yes.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
He didn't get to eat. My boy is
As I was
hungry.
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
Here's where I show I'm actually stupid.
Ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Thank God.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I'm glad they didn't let you make your characters like Mongoloids from Dark Souls.
This big boy has a sword.
I would have made my character as stupid as possible and put him in Ravenclaw.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, whoopsies. Oh. Huh? I changed my FOV. Dipped.
This should be interesting.
I want to go this way.
Must
Or
be
you.
different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Not right
Your
either.
mouth's not moving.
Obviously, I have.
Am I ugly?
Wonder what Kagawa thinks of
Is that what it is?
Bet she's fuming.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Let's go, Hogwarts. That's exciting.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a
Graphics
dumbbell.
are beautiful.
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy.
Dare.
Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden
Oh my god,
gobstones?
they got the Weasley.
My own
Let's
little
go.
expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
I'm literally gonna
Is
go shoot
Dittany
myself.
used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is.
No,
Looks
fuck
like
off.
someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
So I'm assuming if I'm
Hey there,
love interest.
new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Lumos.
Upstairs. Let me see what trouble I can get into. Huh? What the fuck? Oh, this is actually really cool and beautiful. I wonder if the different.
Fuck that shit. I don't belong in Slytherin. No, we're not going to Slytherin.
Oh, there's lock picking. I'm assuming this is a bathroom. It's a fancier bedroom. What the hell?
You're the cool kids. I chose my house. I'm not going to Slytherin. I don't look like a fucking snake.
Of course.
What are you laughing at?
Whoops. I hope someone didn't need those. It's down here. Oh, I found the bathrooms. Chamber of Secrets would be in here. Oh. Level 3 lock. Yeah, I explored most of the common rooms. Wish it wasn't zoomed in so much. Oh wait, no I didn't.
Everyone seems to fear actually starting new school this late.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
I love how they have the paintings
Yes,
from the movie.
your
That's
ordinary
amazing.
wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are
could we
learning
stop
so
talk
that you
about how
master
nice their
all that's
rooms look?
expected of a fifth year.
Oh wow, the Griffins.
You would be
Yeah, it
wise
looks
to
like
take
the
full
movie.
advantage of this
Mine's a-
exceptionally valuable resource.
Let's show me yours later. I was about to accept Slytherin,
Thank
but
you,
nah,
Professor.
never.
But what do you mean it will keep track of what
Slytherin.
I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Why won't you?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Sweet. Wizarding lore.
I certainly would have
explore this before I
appreciated
go
something
out.
like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast
bathrooms.
Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Check out later. I think you two deserve to be in Slytherin species.
Interesting.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, you can actually do these. That's cool. I'm going to recur somebody once I learn that spell.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
That's why Weasley's here.
Huh. So there is a bunch of puzzles all around to solve. Great.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Let's get Staggerants, here I come.
Revelio.
Was it
I've
two
always
pictures
said
of
that
Angelica?
travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Revelio.
Someone gets struck by...
What the?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprise. One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, the big well done. Levioso. Good. Now, the very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Good ball. I know. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Protego. Protego. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Always do this for this adept. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes. to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
It's the first time a Slytherin was ever.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
That's I'm just like.
I open you.
I want you to open it. Move.
I'll attend my other class first, you know. Gotta run.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Oh.
Anyone? Anyone?
Hey, Cat.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
That's why I'm taking this pen with me.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Distracted by this cat.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Orange kitty.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
I'm
I
taking all
see
these
a lot
cats
of
to my
potential, but
department
remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Look, it changed to an
Keep
orange
at it.
one.
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
That's cool, Professor. Very nice of him.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh?
Why am I not liking this?
Very simply, Accio on one of the feet. That's it! Not to worry. Now, think of this like... Splendid! Excellent control. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Bitch. Haha.
That's it!
That is how it's done. Well done. Here we go.
Why does this character remind me of Hermione?
There we go.
Where did that Oh great, here I am, the top student now.
Very good!
I don't know where this is going. It's time to show off my Indeed skills. Let's do it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Huh?
This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Phew. I will get you back for that.
Jeez. Okay, let's do this. I'm nervous.
That is how it's done.
Stay focused.
Watch this. There we go.
Excellent control there. Very good, both of you. Well done.
I'm sorry, buddy. I threw him off the table.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Some jealousy from a guy, right?
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
What? I'm joking.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Sweet.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1750.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Root.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbye.
Revelio.
Give the boys.
I'm not telling lies, Pete.
Off on another
It was
adventure,
Albert
are we?
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Pete to smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Tapestry of Barnabas, the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizards Barnabas, the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. Oh my.
Revelio.
Oh, jeez.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Best one.
Revelio.
Interesting.
I'm just waiting for
I'm just waiting for them to finish doing the instructions.
Revelio.
Jeez.
Leviosa. Accio.
I couldn't make the album.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
How's your entertainment so far?
What do you mean?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hackett and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I definitely like the way they did a ton of the concept. How the fuck do you get a
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
Is there a way I
In
could,
that
like, do it
regard, I've
stronger?
asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra
Because I
assignments.
keep getting the 20s.
You have to hold it.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
You see, let's
You've
go on
managed
its
your
own.
classes well with a borrowed wand, but
bitch,
you'll
this is
find the
bullshit.
magic you cast with your
I
own wand
quit.
to be
Not
far
doing it,
superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete
Are you
your
serious?
work, the
Bullshit.
sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Revelio.
This is the right area. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
If only a new student would
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover, accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Accio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Ugh. What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round.
This looks like the location from the painting. Something special about it.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. A pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I...
Bad boy, want to jump over the railings. Bad boy. Want to jump over the railings. Can I wear that new outfit now? I'll wear it. I don't mind the red pants.
Cats! Am I on? Oh my god, I know where you could go.
Another quest.
Could I have a cat, please?
I've really made a mess of things.
I want a cat.
Is everything
Get
all
your
right?
ass over here. Let me
Oh,
pet you.
hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
I'm not gonna get any
You
quests
see,
done
I'm fond of
anytime soon.
creating
I'm
my
gonna
own
keep getting
charms.
distracted by
Thought
them.
I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Anyone fancy going to brew pet with me? I've been wanting to go for ages.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient Gamma was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Puzzles aren't too bad. They're very simple, actually. Kind of like it. It's gonna be tedious.
For now.
Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Good to see you. Annoying ass book.
Accio.
I said, you annoying ass book. Get your ass over here.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio.
Oh, more kitty cats. I'm getting distracted from these quests. Not gonna get anywhere.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people...
Revelio.
What the? What the fuck?
What'd you do now? Did you break something?
There was a student just sitting up in the air floating, and he
Hello.
disappeared.
Some freaking shit.
Revelio.
There's a mirror thing. Get that mirror. Get that mirror. Hello. Just gold.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
There's something up there.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Huh? What the fuck? I got a flamboyant cloak. So I'm already early in the game and I already found something legendary. Let's go. That's amazing. So pretty much there's random graded loot all around the map. Nice. I can imagine I probably have to do.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
One up, one to go.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, that's loud.
So there's a new romance. You're like, of course.
It probably is. It's an RPG.
Ends up being with the girl.
Accio. Levioso.
Why is it falling? No.
Accio. Levioso.
I broke it.
Revelio. Leviosa! Accio!
Oh, so that's how you do it. Okay, okay.
Leviosa! Reparo! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Revelio. Reparo. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
I'm so sorry how annoying this is. I'll figure it out later. I'm gonna look it up later and see how to do it because I can't figure it out how to get that to move up and down. I want to get my wand.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of... Of year, I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Oh, jeez.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
What the
How are you
fuck?
settling in? I remember the weeks that
Sorry,
followed
how
my
does-
arrival feeling quite strange.
Okay, cool.
Everything
Not
was
gonna push
so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Did you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
What the hell are these things? But there's creatures over there. Let's go see the
Mr.
creatures.
Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai.
turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Merely there is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Here, let's do a voice.
How odd.
Not on the marbles.
Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
we get to design our own wand?
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Did you figure out how to do these doors yet? I need the stuff for it. Just don't know how to do it.
Curious indeed.
Whatever. I'll come back to it in the future. Just you wait. Maybe there's a hint somewhere in this thing.
How intriguing. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. Curious indeed.
9 3/4. Oh my god. I love that. I'm gonna do that just because.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
I'm gonna go Phoenix just because I feel like it.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. What do you think? Extraordinary.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course.
and a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio. Revelio.
This is interesting.
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself.
Kids, what do you want me to do with the painting?
They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Revelio.
Revelio.
Go to my own little
Leviosa.
stash of plans.
It's just stole someone's TV.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego! Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, The Magic... I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Oh, I just ran into a wall.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
It does not work. Oh my god, I'm going on a date.
Oh dear, not sure what kind of tool you call that.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Accio.
security. Whatever the hell they're called.
Owl.
That wasn't an owl. It was the
Revelio.
Diggy. The lake, then the whatever the fuck it's called.
Lumos.
I mean a hypocrite?
Hmm?
Do you mean a hypocrite?
What about hypocrites?
Never mind.
I was
Someone...
asking about the.
Yeah, the bird that has legs. That's called
Yes.
the hypocrite. Don't you remember?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I was thinking of more the fancy word from the books.
I've always
Revelio.
travel broadens the mind.
Lumos.
I have no clue what that is.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Let's make this look ridiculous as possible. There we go.
Styling.
I'm supposed to look ridiculous.
Revelio. Protego. Ah,
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep acting! We have to wear him down!
Accio, Leviosa. Potato.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Look out!
Leviosa.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
I look so goofy and I just did.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Leviosa. Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Look so goofy.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Okay, yeah, I can't look confused. I love the idea, but I just can't.
Okay, let's see what other place do we need to stop by.
Battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. Your most... To peruse my shop at your leisure.
Let's go, finding some cash and all the cool stuff.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Ooh, interesting.
What?
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
This is so cool. You can customize your own wand.
Yeah. I didn't want to say anything.
Repair.
Levioso. Either want to go warm brown or natural gray.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Hard.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Have you been to the Alvea? How self-supporting the people are.
Yeah, it's so interesting. Oh well.
Lumos.
Right, the magical tub burnt the village down by accident.
Oh my gosh.
Protego!
You can just ask. Why did you?
Oh, I was gonna put your phone over it.
Ah,
That way it's closer to you. Not to accept space.
Revelio.
Kitty cat. Kitty. Want another kitty? There's a page somewhere flying around.
Revelio. Lumos.
Love.
Revelio.
This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix of augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain, and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. No one likes that.
Lumos.
You can't imagine how we blue powder.
Might some kind soul help me?
No. I don't feel like it.
If only I knew.
Revelio.
Damn it. Excuse me.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me. Oi, can you help me?
Oi, can you help me? That's what you sound like. Fucking dweeb.
Revelio.
I saw that.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Okay. And here you see, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm gonna move out the way. Grabbing my treasure in the meal.
Some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Oh my god. I'm not
You
here
know
do
where to
chores.
find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
He didn't seem too excited.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso. Accio. Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
There goes my wager.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it. What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Excellent form. Good one. That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
May we talk about this?
Revelio. Reparo.
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Incendio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There you go, finally.
Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Leviosa. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Or anything close.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Accio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Three broomsticks, they say. Yes.
Accio. Leviosa.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Ah, there you are.
Protego! Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Alrighty. We are going to call it that there because we are going to take a break.
Yee. I'll be right back. I need to go get some food and get fat. That is life.
Going to a double save. There we go. Alrighty, thank you for watching. We'll continue to stream next time. If not, I will cut down this stream into funny bits for YouTube, alright? Have a good day.